OMG BBG! Welcome back to the channel, and we have another unboxing for you. This is Astral Spryzen, a QuadDrive pack. So, finally, Spryzen has made it over to Hasbro's QuadDrive lineup, but is it good? I think we already know the answer.
Probably amazing, right?
I think we already know the answer. It's sick! Just kidding. Just kidding. It's gonna be really disappointing, I bet. I'm just really trying to hype myself up.
It's gonna keep all the gimmicks.
No lie though, when I saw it on the shelves in the stores, I was pretty hyped up though.
Yeah, I mean, like, the graphics just look sick.
Exactly. When you see these on the shelves, you have to get it. You can't help but get excited. So, of course, that was me. I just had to pick it up. So even if this bait is cheeks, at least that leaves room for the Pro Series to pick up from where this one left off to give us those original abilities that we love. So, whatever. It is what it is. Let's take a look at the back of the box. As you all know, QuadDrive gives you 4 ways to play. So, of course, you have core mode, apex mode, all that stuff. Goes from a balance type to an attack type once you actually take off that armored tip. So right here on this side, you got your core. And of course, you have your energy layer base or your blade. And then, what is that? G11 armor, QD12 disc, TA24-Q driver or performance tip. And then for the armor tip, we have a B05.
Yo, Brandon, I have a question for you. Is it dual spin?
I know, right?
Can it go left and right?
That's the biggest question. Legit. Is it dual spin?
I feel like on the top left there, it says spins left.
Yeah, man,
spins
it's not.
right.
The reason why that I was gonna say that it's not is because, like, if it was, you know for sure they would have a graphic or some sort of, you know, advertisement for the dual spin ability. Why would they not advertise for a cool feature like that?
Maybe it's a secret.
There's no way that Hasbro would do that. Like, they would 100% advertise for it, right? It's a selling point.
They want you to buy it to find out.
Yeah, it's a surprise type of deal. Like, is that what it is? Like, they just want to surprise their buyers? They could surprise me by actually giving me the gimmicks. That'd be fun. But we don't get that. All right, let's just unbox it. We have to do it. It's still pretty cool. It still looks good.
It's QuadDrive.
I still get excited.
Yeah, so don't get your hopes up that it's going to be Pro Series. This is QuadDrive.
We obviously need to complete our QuadDrive collection as well. So we're going to buy all of these bays.
Of course.
So right before we unbox this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. And you can find us on Instagram at Geek Dosage and on TikTok at Beyblade Geeks Official.
Unboxing time.
Comes with a launcher. Oh, and we have our like wax paper.
Boxing paper. Use it for baking later.
Yay! Look at that. No rubber, no metal, nothing.
You sure about that? It looks like it's rubber.
Nothing.
That white. Yo, touch it more.
Nothing, dog. Come on, bro. You think they wouldn't advertise for that? It's so
like
sad.
Pinocchio. Turn me into a real bay.
Here is the Hasbro version of that overdisc. Oh! I just looked at the driver. I want to cry.
What happened?
Because I didn't.
Still focus.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to look into this at all before unboxing it. I wanted it to be a surprise, and this driver is so sad. This is supposed to be Quattro, obviously, but look, they even drew in the design as if you could change it. Look, there's other tips there on the sides.
Oh man!
But there's. Dude, obviously you can't change it. It looks so nasty. I'm so sad.
It's just, it looks like you can change it.
Yeah, that's like so troll. Like,
that's pretty
oh
cool.
my god, I thought that they would just give us like a simple design, like, oh, they gave me like the fusion tip or whatever, and like, okay, whatever. But they actually went through the effort of trying to make it look like Quattro, but you can't change it. So here is Astral Spryzen S7 taken apart. The good thing about QuadDrive is that you get a lot of different parts. At least that part of it is really fun. So let's start with the drive chip. This is, of course, your Spryzen drive chip. It is not dual spin, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It looks, you know, kind of similar to it. The drive chip does work differently. You don't just snap it into your combo. You have to twist it to get it on, as you all know. Next up is the energy layer base. Of course, the most important part of your energy layer here. This is the left spinning side, so you can tell from the gold and the white colors. From the Takeratomi version, the black side would be your right spinning. This part is supposed to feature some rubber, and it does not, but it does retain the shape of the original Takeratomi design. You do lose a bit of detail because there are supposed to be some additional gold pieces, and like the eyes of Spryzen are supposed to be colored in, so you do lose a bit of the cosmetic design there. Not too surprising though, it is QuadDrive, so they are bound to take away some things. Next up is the gravity ring. This one here represents the Zero armor, and it does keep the same shape. Of course, this is made of plastic, not metal, so that is sad. Once again, it has a symmetrical shape, so it's not going to provide you any like unbalanced performance there where you'll get like more weight on one side to improve attacks or something. The gravity ring, honestly, in QuadDrive, it's not going to make a huge difference. You can pretty much just swap it out with any other one and it'll work the exact same. We're talking about like a couple of grams here, maybe not even. Now there's also been some big changes to the forge disc. This one here is over. So I did have some hope. I was really looking forward to seeing the full weight, but this is basically another disc that has transferred over from Takara Tomy. It's been translated to its own version and it weighs less. You'll notice it right away if you just have it in the palm of your hands. It does weigh less. The cosmetics are the same. You have the two outer circles there that are on polar opposite sides that are supposed to add some additional weight. So outer weight distribution is supposed to be higher with this design. And then of course in the inner circle there, you also have another two metal circles. This is a top tier disc in the Takara Tomy world. Honestly, this is just a sad translation. Hopefully we will get the full over disc once we actually get a Pro Series version of this bay. Last two parts here, we have the performance tip, which we touched based on a little bit already. So the regular performance tip here is TA24-Q. You can see why when you take the armor tip off, it becomes an attack type, because this driver is flat. It's just a flat plastic tip. Pretty wide base actually. The armor tip here is supposed to represent Quattro, and I think we already talked smack about it enough already. You know what it is. It's meant to switch to 4 different tips whenever you want. This does not have that function, obviously. Once again, I'm surprised that they even bothered putting in the work to like make it look like you can change the tips when you obviously can't. Furthermore, the tip that you actually have to use on this fake Quattro tip is none of the options that you would actually get from the original Takara Tomy version. This is like a fusion tip basically, right? It's like a flat plastic tip with a very small plastic nub that just comes out from the center. It's a very, very common tip that you see in a lot of Hasbro releases. So I'm surprised by this one. They put into work to make the armor tip look like Quattro, but then the tip that you actually land on and battle with is a tip that is not included in Quattro at all. Just wild. Alright, BBG.
Each other.
Let's weigh out the whole combo here. Just gonna stack it up.
Hasbro 46.42.
Nice. I want to find out how much the disc weighs. 46 is like decent.
So just over this.
Decent. Hasbro version?
25.22.
Oh, okay. I already know that's way, way lighter. So 25, right?
So over this Takara Tomy 33.31.
Yep. Huge difference. Very similar to what happened to Giga. So this is the Hasbro Giga. I just want to see if that weighs more or not.
25.13.
So it's like pretty much the same, right? 25
Yeah, so at least it kept the QuadDrive power consistent.
Yeah. So they nerfed them.
Alright, let's put the bait together. You know, the weight and stuff doesn't really matter to me that much. But it's really the design. You know, they cheaped out on the wrong things. They made this base soulless.
Frankly, guys, I'm insulted. Especially from this right here, the driver. That is the part that kind of ticks me off the most, because I didn't even notice it at first, but yeah, it's like this driver, this tip right there.
It's like, don't even try to pretend that you're
it's
Quattro.
Like, it's fusion, essentially, is what they gave us. And it's like not even an option on the Quattro driver. Whole package, Astral, Spryzen, S7. It looks okay.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Like, it actually looks pretty decent from afar.
From afar. I mean,
like,
together
you can
like
tell
this.
That this is like Shoes Bay. You
yeah.
know, it's cool.
Still looks pretty decent, I guess.
Once you start playing with it, that's when you will be possibly disappointed.
Thoroughly disappointed, if anything. So let's battle in the Cosmic Vector.
Test battle. 3, 2, 1. All QuadDrive stuff.
Hey, it actually looks pretty good though in the stadium. I like the colors, the gold and the white. They do stand out.
Yeah, it's pretty vibrant. More vibrant than the Takara Tomy version even.
It is less spinning only.
No, decent.
Okay, it's got some stamina. Took off that armor tip. So now I'm technically an attack type according to the box.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. Flying.
Into death.
Yeah, I bursted first. 3, 2, 1.
Ragnarok.
Nice.
Wait, are you armored off or on?
Armor tip is off. So,
Off? Okay, so you're
I'm
fast.
supposed to be in my attack mode now. Oh yeah, stamina's definitely a bit worse. Come on, equalize, take that spin, buddy. Ooh, Ragnar took it, or rocked the board.
Infinite time. 3,
3, 2, 1, let's go. Go Spryzen! Nice. Alright, in the stadium, I'm at least enjoying myself a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah. And like I do like QuadDrive's like ability to change the armor tip. That's actually something pretty innovative.
Like, it's a good feature for sure.
Yeah.
It could just be done a lot better.
But don't do it in a way where, you know, it ruins the original design completely.
So that's the unboxing of Astral Spryzen S7. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below. I know we talked a lot of crap about this bay. Ooh, it's a tough one to love, to be honest. Like, we're gonna buy it every single time because it has the word and the name Spryzen in it. It's just a legendary name, so we have to do it. But yeah, they nerfed this one like crazy, as expected. All QuadDrive tops are gonna be like this. But the design overall, when it's spinning in the stadium, when you're looking at it from afar, it's not bad.
It bears the Spryzen name, so we would have thought that it would at least keep a little bit of its features, but that one really did not.
Yeah, it just kept nothing, which is pretty sad. So, I don't know. Overall, QuadDrive stuff, if you're into collecting all of Beyblade products, then go for it, you know. If you are on a tight budget and you're only going to buy a couple of Beyblade products here and there, you probably don't want to pick this one up. We'll do it for you. We'll do all the unboxings and reviews for you, so don't worry about it. So that's pretty much it, okay? Once again, let us know what you think of this bay down in the comment section below. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and as always, geeks out.
Do you spend over $100 a month shopping online? Stop what you're doing. You're going to want to see this.